numbers in the margins, rent, food, gas, that's it. Holds her breath at every total, praise the card still his. Coupons folded like confession, coffee gone, but she's awake, staring down that glowing screen like it's something she can break. She budgeted her money and she shined her light, turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace.
Hello to all my budget angels, and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello, and welcome to the channel where we do pack with me, saving challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be working on 3 challenges today. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on all of these challenges. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So before I do, for all of my returning angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any saving challenges or cash stuffing. And so today, you guys, we're supposed to be having a total of $28, y'all. So let's grab this money out the tray. And let's make sure that this is $28 today. Okay, so we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, y'all. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and place this back into the tray. Okay, sweetheart. So let's go ahead. We're finna get started with the first thing. First thing, sweeties. Okay, today. And so we're gonna be working on Living My Blessed Life Savings Challenge book, you guys. Okay, and so for all the new angels, if you do not know, this is like a furniture savings challenge. This helps you to save up for like a washer dryer, bedroom set, kitchens, appliances, and much, much more. And so today I am working in this because we need some upgraded kitchen appliances. And so we are going to go ahead and get to that page, sweethearts, where we left off. Okay, and so we are going to go ahead with this to zoom in so the new angels can see a little bit close up details about this savings challenge and wonder what we've been up to, y'all, and so they can catch up with us. All right, baby, so let's go ahead. We're going to do this right now. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my budget angels. So we finally have zoomed in, sweethearts. And so, like I was saying to any new angels, we have been working on my new kitchen, which pretty much we're trying to upgrade my kitchen appliances in my home. And so, definitely, we need some new utensils right now, sweethearts, because when you have a child that lost all your utensils with it, it's just really just time for upgrade anyway. So, look here, I can't get upset with it because right now we do need some upgraded utensils in the home, and so I am using it for that and whatever else we do need for the home. It will help provide that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm in love with my Savage Challenge book. Pretty much right now for any new angels, if you're interested and you know you need some things in your homes, as far as like I said, bedroom sets, kitchen appliances, end tables, TV stands, new garage door, whatever it is the case may have you inside your home, this is the perfect book that I will advise you to try and purchase. I highly recommend because this book will help you to get there. Okay, sweeties, and there is a lot of low, medium, and high budget amounts in here to help you, depending on what it is that you're saving up for. Like if it's the bedroom, it's a little bit higher than the amounts that you're seeing right now. Probably be like pretty much like in the 400s area, and so is to really help you to really pay for your bedroom set and stuff like that. And so, but like I was saying, we have already started. We have already have cash back $5. And so I'm gonna just give a real quick tutorial for any new angels. So basically we do have instructions to help you and guide you and keep you confident on knowing how it works as well before I do demonstrate it. So you just pretty much you should have the budget amount to cash stuff. It will guide you there by having the budget amounts on this tracker here. So as you see, they all $5. And so at that time I had 5. So I pretty much, since I had $5 during my first episode, I pretty much will have to color this and place that into a cash envelope. And then I will have to keep constantly repeatedly doing the same thing until I complete this entire savings challenge. And so that's pretty much how this Savers Challenge work. It's very simple, basic, and get right straight to it. Okay, and so that's exactly how this works. But we finna go ahead and get into it because what we finna be cash stuff it today, sweetheart, it will be that $10 bill that you just saw. Okay. So we finna go ahead and gonna color two of these fives in right now. I will be coloring this stove, y'all. And as I'm coloring, baby, let me go ahead and tell y'all a little story. Y'all wouldn't believe, I guess, my challenge. Well, let me just put it like this. Sometimes you will have stuff break down in your home, even in the midst of doing your saver challenges and stuff like that. And so y'all, as I'm looking at the picture, honey, we already needed a new microwave. So let's just say if you don't have it right there instantly, sometimes you might have to use like a card or whatnot in order until you finish able to maybe just pay it back or whatnot. But y'all, we needed a new microwave. And not only that, y'all, our plugs was out because the last time I was trying to microwave some, the power went out into the plug. And so, y'all, we so grateful right now as we speak, as you see in this video today. Whatever, well, this might be the next day, it might be on the 22nd, depending on what time I do post this video. But this happened on the 21st. And so, we already had been got this microwave one that's pretty much one of these days throughout this week. I will let y'all know what day. And then also, not only that, like I said, we had to get our plugs repair. Well, at least on one side we needed repair, y'all. It was a struggle, honey, because your girl had to cook for her family, sweethearts, and I was so grateful today that we was able to cook and everything like that. I'm gonna color this little cute teapot as well. And so, yeah, that is exactly what happened for me this week, sweethearts. Have anybody been through something like that? Like you might be trying to save up for things in the kitchen, and then sometimes things happen in the midst of you trying to save, and you have to figure out a solution until you are able to complete your challenge, or did you have to go ahead and touch your savers challenges just to get that done, like emergencies done? Let me know in the comments below. As you can tell, I only have five, but we had to take care of our business and it got done and whatnot. And so, but it will all get resolved in due time and so like that. But I just wanted to just tell y'all a little bit about what happened in our life, in our kitchen and everything. And sometimes, as budgeters, things are not always perfect. I hope nobody that's new coming across our community thinking it's always perfect in our community. Sometimes things does happen. Even when you are working on savings challenges, as such as you see as what I'm doing right now, and sometimes we have to touch our envelopes sometimes, you know what I mean? If we have enough in there, if not, and we are able to have like a credit card or whatever else, whatever other solutions we have to handle that situations, we just have to do what we have to do. And so I just wanted to just immediately say that to anybody new that wants to know about what we do over here in our budgeting life. Honey, this is real life. Okay, honey, there's no pretending over here. But let's just say we are grateful we had already pretty much paid for that microwave. I have already talked about that story time during the no spend challenge. So we have already paid for our microwave, and then our plug just got repaired. So we are super, super grateful. We just thanking God that He walked us through, even when we are having trials and tributes. And so, the storm is never forever. So just keep that in mind. I just wanted to say that. But I'm not going to hold y'all long. Let me go ahead and we just to zoom out, sweetheart, so we can go ahead and cash stuff, honey bunches, okay? So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, honey bunches, so we finally have zoomed out, y'all. And so let's go ahead and go in the back of my book, because, honey, if you don't know, we do have a cash envelope, though, okay? Already attached to this Savings Challenge book, sweetie. So we are going to go ahead and add this 10 in here, honey. Okay, and so let's see our total. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, y'all. So that is exactly what we have colored in and tracked and saving back. Okay, baby. Until the next time, honey bunches. And so we're just to move it on over to our next challenge. So let me go ahead and put this up. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and go back into our necessary investment savers challenge book, sweeties. Okay. And so we have been keeping up with the no spin right now. I still have not, y'all. Still have not print out what I wanted to print out. I'm trying to get to the page, y'all. And knowing I have a whole little thing to help me to get there. There we go. So we back there. But anyway, but I still have not printed out what I was trying to surprise y'all with when it comes to this challenge. I might not have to really worry about it, but I still might want to print it out maybe later down the line when I do the no spend challenge again. It might happen during this one or it might happen during another one. So it depends on whenever I get it done. Okay, sweetie. So bear with your girl, but it's gonna be something fun. It have something to deal with the days that I do not spend. And so uh, I will give y'all more details about that during the time I do have it, but it's something that will help motivate you to save as much as possible. I'm gonna just say that out there because you're gonna be spending something, okay, throughout 30 days. So let's just be realistic, sweeties, okay? But the whole goal is to save as much as possible, okay? And so that's all I will be saying to all of you budgeters out there that are doing the no spend. And I know some of us budgeting angels out here doing it for this month of the month of July. I just want to say, y'all got this, honey. Y'all can keep it going, keep pushing through. You got it, babies. Okay, your girl over here is rooting for you. If you're doing it this month, pray for me as well. Cause I am, look here, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am like the enemy, the robber, when it comes to the no spin, where I'll try to do everything I can not to spend, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Like I do everything I can not to spend at all. And look, it still comes to hunt me down at some point or another to make me spend, okay? But anyway, honeys, so we're going to be catching up with day 17 through day 21, sweethearts, okay? And so, uh, y'all, let's just get into it, okay? I'm not going to jump to anything to give y'all any type of answers. Let me just say that. But for the new angels, we're going to go ahead and zoom back in, okay? So we can get this little tutorial done real quick, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, Angel. So we finally have zoomed in, sweethearts. And so I just want to get all the new angels that came across on board. And if you have already currently subscribed, I just want to say welcome to the Angels family. I am super happy to have you here. I have been seeing a lot of new angels coming over here to support me. And I just wanted to just say to you all, I really do appreciate everybody that has been showing so much love and support. And I am truly humbly and gracious for every single one of you all that chooses to come over here and be very, very supportive. Just wanted to say that out loud. But let's get into it, sweethearts. So, for the new angels, what we normally do, well, let me get into in the tutorial, boo. Okay, so basically all you gotta do is just place whatever month that you choose to do the no spin up here at the top for all three sheets. There are three sheets, just to give you a heads up. This is sheet number 2. We already completed sheet number 1. This is day 13 through day 24. And then let me just show y'all if you want to know the results on the first sheet. So day 1 through day 12, honey, we're going to be going through all of that when I get to the end, okay? And then this is the last sheet, and basically it has a monthly results at the end. But before I get there, under each day it will ask you, did you spend? You either check yes or no or put an X. It's up to you. um if you have a yes, then you need to go to the following question and answer that following question with how much you have spent. You place it on the blank below. Okay, and that's all that is. And you got it, you can go. Okay. That's all there is. Anyway, but on the monthly results, you're gonna put the total of how much you spend within that month. I'm gonna be telling y'all straight up, I might not be putting how much I say, but I am gonna be putting how much I have spent, because really sometimes I use this tracker just to see how much I truly am spending, just to give y'all a heads up. But you can do both in your own personal use. If you choose to buy this book, we do have this now available as a digital form. I do want to say that you can print this out, and I will put the screenshot up as I was talking about it, but you can print this out, and I just tested it. You can print it out as an A5 size, and you can also print this out in a letter size. So if you cannot do the A5 size, it can be able to print out through a letter size, A by 511, the original like copy paper. Like you can print it out in the regular copy paper, sweethearts, and put it in your folders and keep up with your no spins that way. Get it, just don't make it complicated for yourself. You can print out all 3 sheets, and well, you're gonna print out the whole book, you get what I'm saying, but have all 3 sheets into a folder if you like, or you can put the book into the folder if you like. I think it's like over 43 sheets if I'm not mistaken, 42, 43. I can't recall, y'all. There's so many sheets in this long-term book, but it will have all the details over there towards my Etsy shop, and you can pretty much find my Etsy shop in the description box below. I just want to say that. Also, I have the link in my bio over there at YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Lemonade. I just want to say that out loud, all 5 platforms. And also, I will let y'all know the QR code by the close to the end of this video. So please do not explode out, pretty much go out of this video, because you do not want to miss that as well, if that's the most fastest way for you to get over towards my Etsy shop. But anywho, yes, you can put this into your folders, sweethearts. Put punch hole, like 3 punch holders, and just uh hold them. Right now this is school supply time. Go get you a folder and print this out and place it in your folder, sweetheart. You don't have to have the fancy budget binders to put it in. Do whatever you can to get started on your no spin challenge today, okay? And so, but yes, honey, we have so many of this available for digital right now. As far as physical, I don't know if we have one left or not. Oh, no, I'm sorry, we don't have any right now, because we're trying to correct the ones for our physicals, but for our digitals it's already been fixed. But for our digitals is fixed, but our physicals are still being under construction right now, y'all. So I just wanted to say that. And so y'all can go over there and get y'all's today. But anyway, we're not gonna waste no more time. Let's go ahead and go on this side, the second sheet, and because we got too many days to be worried about, y'all. And so let me go ahead, because once again, for all the new angels, if you want to participate in what I'll be doing with everybody over here, we're going to do a 5 second on the clock. You can just take a guess in the comments below if you think I spin or you think I did not spin. Okay, so let me know. All right, so let's go ahead. We finna start with day 17, sweetheart. So do y'all think I did? Do y'all think I not? Let me know in the comments below. I will put 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, y'all. So my answer for day 17 is your girl did not spend on that day, honey bunches. No, Out of these 5 days, what y'all think? Do y'all think I have went straight 5 in a row? One time I did, though, y'all. Matter of fact, I just now noticed, y'all, I did it again. No, I didn't. I was getting excited at first. I'm about to say day 16. I'm about to say I had did a no spin straight 5 in a row, but I had to look at those 2 amounts that had ruined it for me, though. Look at that, y'all. It ruined it for me, honey. But anyway, let's keep it going, baby. Let's go to day 18. I don't want to waste too much time, sweetie. So do y'all think I spin? Do y'all think I not? Let me know in the comments below with 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, sweetheart. So my answer for day 18 is that your girl did not spin once again. Okay, honey bunches. No, I didn't. Let's keep it going, baby. It's feeling good so far. Look here, 2 in a row. All right. I'm hoping I can get a record of 5 straight in a row one day, okay? But let's go ahead and move it to day 19. So day 19, do y'all think I spin? Do y'all think I not? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below with 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, my answer is for day 19. Your girl did spend that day, and I'ma tell y'all about what happened on day 19. Y'all better get y'all popcorn ready, honey bunches, because I got upset with day 19. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm telling your girl be acting up when it comes to this no spin, okay? I am not myself. If you don't know me yet, you finna find out about me, how I am towards this challenge, sweetie. I'm doing everything to y'all don't understand. I'm doing everything I can to duck and dodge not spending, y'all. You get what I'm saying? But I will tell y'all that later on. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's move it over to day 20. Do y'all think I spin? Do y'all think I not spin? Let me know in the comments below with 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, sweetie. So I forgot to give y'all my answer, but I'm gonna give y'all my answer for day 19 as well. So um let's go ahead and give you the answer for day 20 real quick. Yes, sweetie, your girl spent already on that day. Let me go ahead and give y'all my amount. Y'all got too upset with it, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, why you got upset with this amount? It was $10.83 for day 19, and then day 20, it was $12.45, y'all. Okay. Ugh. It's disgusting me. But anyway, honey, let's go ahead. We're gonna go to the last one, which is day 21. Do y'all think I did? Do y'all think I not? Let me know in the comments below. 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, y'all. So my answer for day 21 is no, your girl did not spin honey bunches. No, 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 no. Not this time though. Not no 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 not after what happened. Look her. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. Look your girl voice changing and everything. Let me put this back up into my little pencil holder here. But y'all, let's go ahead. We finna zoom out real quick, honey. I'm gonna tell y'all about day 9. Like it's really day 19 for me, y'all. I gotta tell y'all about that. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all about both days on how I was acting. So I'm gonna tell y'all about both. Okay, so let me go ahead. We finna zoom out real quick. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, y'all. So we finally have zoomed out, y'all. And so let's go ahead. We finna talk about day 19. I told y'all your girl is not herself when it comes to this no spin challenge, sweetie. I did everything I can to duck and dodge. Duck and dodge, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Look her, I was being tested, okay? The whole day of day 19, I did not spin until one person had to call me and say no, it wasn't they. No, nobody didn't call me. Let me rewind that back. I had one person that come over to my house, right? And boy, I was being challenged. Okay. I was doing everything I can, saying this in my mind. Y'all kept saying, don't you spin. Don't you spin, fancy. Don't you spin, right? And so here they go. They gonna say to me, what's going on with KFC? Or no, the first question is, what did you eat? And then I became a whole suspect, y'all. I said, what did you eat? You know what? Yeah, no, I turned around. I said, no, that ain't what I said. I turned around. I said, oh, I said, why? They gonna turn around. They say, I just want to know. I said, no, you been suspect up in my house, though. That's what I was saying to him. I was like, why would you ask? Because you seeing all of Popeye's evidence, huh? That's what that was. But see, what that person didn't realize, I was being treated on day 19. So anytime somebody trying to treat me, you know your girl over here love FREE. You know how I am. I love FREE up in here, especially when it comes to the no spin. You get what I'm saying? And so when I got treated on that day for some Popeyes, that person thought it was me that was buying all the Popeyes in the house, right? So they wasn't gonna tell me they know, but they knew because they was snooping around and investigating in my kitchen, right? And I'm like, no, that ain't what happened. Okay. So then all of a sudden, here they go. What KFC got going on? And I'm looking like, what's going on in your pockets? Why you can't get no K? That's what I'm saying. Why you can't get no KFC? Right? And so, I already spent my last little bit on this and this and that, right? So I said, dang it. I said, you know what? They always treated me. I said, let me get myself together. I said, even though I'm on this no spin, look her, I'm trying to be the robbery. You heard me? Y'all don't understand. Your girl is she not gonna be herself when it comes to this challenge? Okay, this is still day 19. And so I kept saying in my head, y'all, because we were sitting there watching the show, and they kept looking like they were sad. And I'm like, oh, here they go. They finna put this weapon out on me with the sad face. And I'm like, and then when they also be treating you too, your heart be touching in a way you be like, go on and treat them back. But then at the same time, your other side of your mind say, you can't spin that because you're on that no spin challenge. Stay firm, stay firm. That's what I was saying to myself, y'all. And baby, I was staying firm as much as I can to the last second, y'all. And here I go. This person wasn't gonna not eat at all. I said, you ain't gonna eat? No, I'm good. I ain't gonna eat. I'm like, oh. See, and then they're trying to get your heart because you are a very sensitive, you are a very nice sensitive person, right? So they trying to weaponize that against you, and knowing you're on this no spin challenge, and they know that you're on this no spin challenge. You know what I'm saying? And so I got upset with that, y'all. So next thing you know, boom, here we go. What you want to eat? You can go and get you some off the $5 meal. You know what I'm saying? At Popeyes. And you know your girl got treated, and all of a sudden I gotta go treat somebody because they treated me and all that stuff. Y'all, look here. Y'all better pay attention when y'all on that no spin. Y'all better stay firm, y'all. Y'all heard me? I'm giving y'all some advice. Y'all better stay firm. Your girl's trying to tell you to stay firm, okay? Because this one broke, okay? She broke down. Y'all don't understand. I broke down, y'all. Y'all just didn't understand what your girl was going through. I was broke down so bad. I said, dang it, this person wanted to get me bothered in my heart, touching my heart so they can eat and all that. Because you don't want to see nobody not eating, y'all. So that's what happened on day 19 and why I'm spending 1083. You heard me? Your girl was ducking and dodging. Couldn't do it no more. And then next thing you know, here come day 20. Right behind it, trying to steal my joy, y'all. So this time I ain't had no choice. This time it was important. I had to help, one of my family members because they going through stuff. They already coming out of so much. And you just can't sit back and watch them do that so much. So you're like, dang it, I gotta get this household product because you need it. You gotta wipe your tail with it. You know what I mean by that, y'all. Some tissue, y'all. So that's where day 20 come from. That's where that 1245 come from, y'all. I had no choice, honey. I was ducking and dodging the whole day, steady being a robber, just steady trying to hold out. And all of a sudden, here it comes. Oh, we need tissue. This is me talking about we need tissue, we need paper towel. But then here it goes. It's always catching in your heart, y'all. It's catching heart not to watch them hurt themselves and hurt their pockets. You gotta be helpful too. And honey, it busted me, boo. You heard me? It busted me. Cause I would have had five. I would have had five, but them 2 days had kept me alive. You heard me? It messed with me. It was messing with me, y'all. I was like, whoo. I just have to tell y'all that story real quick. But let's go ahead, y'all. I ain't gonna waste no more time. I gotta your girl was trying to hold out as much as she can with them days, y'all. Y'all just didn't understand. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not myself during the no spend challenge. I do everything I can not to spend. But we finna move it on over, sweethearts. Let me go ahead and put this up because your girl finna go ahead and cash stuff. Okay, so we finna get this mystery binder. If you don't know, you fit to know today, okay? Because we been doing what? Not working all day. Y'all messing around, honey. Y'all know your girl over here is silly, baby. All the returning angels, y'all know how I am. But yes, honey, your girl is silly. Okay. So we are fit to continue on where we left off in this mystery binder, baby. Okay. So let's get on there. And if you're not aware and you're new, hello, boo. Welcome over here. Okay. Because we finna tell you how this works. So we start right here. And this is a mystery savers challenge. Well, DIY. I had kind of created it in a way by just grabbing some cards from a store and made it into a DIY savers challenge, y'all. And so this is kind of like a mystery, and also it also deals with a little bit of participation, sweethearts. Okay, so I am gonna get y'all involved with this with me. So we have. Let's go ahead and get this started, huh? So how this pretty much is going to be working is we sometimes they're going to be pictures with no instructions or stuff like that. You're just going to pretty much count on whatever icons that you see, and then sometimes we might have a addition or a subtraction, baby. Okay, with 3 cards. Okay, so it's kind of like, well, it's going to be like 2 cards, like kind of like this. This is a great example. So it's going to be 3 cards in total, but it might have an assemble sign and then 2 other cards to try to solve the problem. And then sometimes it might have a question. Okay, it might have a question to help you to figure out if you got the right answer, boo. Okay, and so even though we have a solving problem, though, before we get there, sweethearts, let's go ahead because right here I'm gonna have y'all to participate, my dear. Okay, because even when they have questions, I want y'all to participate into what the questions they are giving. Sometimes it can be standing alone into those envelopes as well. It might not have a math symbol added onto it. So, but see, we have both. We have the math symbol and we have a question. So let's do the question one first, and then we're gonna see what we can do about the rest. Okay, to solve the problem. So, what do y'all think? It says, how many clouds can you see before you answer it, baby? Okay, so if you get the right amount of clouds. Okay. I want you to participate. If you want to participate, you can every time I do this mystery binder. If your answer is correct, cash stuff yourself maybe $1. If your answer is incorrect, cash stuff yourself $2. Okay. And so that's what we're gonna be doing. And then I'm gonna give you 5 seconds on the clock. Okay. You can also answer those you can give us the answers in the comments below. I just wanted to say that, okay? So how many clouds can you see, sweethearts? Okay. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds on the clock, baby. Okay, sweetie. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is what I see on the picture. Is this correct? It is correct, sweetheart. So if you have got that correct, make sure you cash stuff yourself $1. If you didn't, you better cash stuff too. You hear me, boo? Okay. So let's go ahead. We fist to add up that 5 with what's in front. Okay, so I'm gonna also have y'all to guess this without no question. How many helicopters do y'all see here? If you get it correct before y'all answer it, if you get it correct in the comments below, cash stuff yourself another $1. If you get it incorrect because it's a little bit high number, the way I see all these helicopters on here, you cash stuff yourself 5. Okay, so let's go ahead. 5 seconds on the clock, sweeties. Okay, sweetie. So let's see how many there are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, y'all. So let's see if we correct. And it is 10, sweethearts. Okay, so we fit to add 10 plus 5. It should be giving us 15, sweetie. So let's go ahead and see if we have 15, honey. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, y'all. So we do have 15 here. Okay, so we can cash stuff this problem, my dear. Okay. Yes, honey. And I love, you can get these also from a store, honey. Okay, so I just made a cute little DIY savers challenge, babies. Okay, honey. So we are done with that. We cash stuff that, honey. It's a little thicky thick. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to go to the next one. I see we don't have as much left. Let's see what we have left. We have 3 left, sweeties. And so let's see what we can do, okay? Okay. So we're going to work on the first card here. And it says, how many apples can you see before y'all answer, baby? If you got this answer correct, make sure you cash yourself another $1 to make it holler. If you're incorrect, make sure you cash stuff yourself $3, okay? And give us the answer in the comments below. Okay, honey bunches? You be honest though. All right. So I'm gonna give you 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, sweetie. So let's see what we have. We have 1, 2, and 3. So I counted 3, y'all. And it is correct, baby. So we needed that because we only got $3 left, honey. But we cannot count these just yet. So y'all gotta hold out for me. Okay, sweetie. So, but we're gonna put this behind since we already know we had completed that. And so we're gonna cash stuff this 3 until we come back, sweeties. Okay. So that is simple and fun, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this fun little DIY mystery with me. I hope you come back when I do continue on because, like I said, I only had $3 left. And so we're going to have to put start here because this is where we stopped here. Okay. So we are going to continue on that the next time we are able to cash stuff. And so, y'all, right now, every little bit count, every dollar counts. Don't forget about it. Okay, honeys. And so I am going to put this back over Well, no, I'm gonna just sit it up here at this point, y'all, because I don't think I can stuff it back up over there yet. So, like later on, I ain't worrying about it, y'all. But anywho, honey bunches. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up because guess what happens when you do? It pretty much will be moving it forward to someone new to come over to the channel and learn how to budget for the better. So, let's be unity. Make sure y'all hit that like for them because again, I'm a hot mess teacher every now and then, but you can't come out here and say you ain't learned nothing. Okay. So make sure you hit the button for them because we are trying to get as many people to learn about our budgeting community and to help them to learn how to break free to be financially free as well, sweetie. So that's the most important goal. You never know who needs to know. Okay, so when you hit that, we are trying to make a change for as many people as we can out here in the entire world. And to know that I am an international seller as well. So I will be bringing out more international things for our international budgeters, sweethearts. I'm gonna let y'all know I love y'all as well. I've been checking on some of y'all videos, honey bunches. All right, but make sure y'all come over here to this channel, my dear, and subscribe if you have not yet, honey. What are you doing? You already family, sweethearts. Okay, you watch this alone. You might as well stay and come along. Okay. For the next video. Okay, honey bunches. So we want to see you back. All right, with your Cadillac. Okay, and so anywho, honey bunches, do not forget to go check out all of any of my upgraded digital products that I have already posted on my Etsy shop. I am still in the middle of under constructions of adding more onto my Etsy shop right now. So I'm doing a little at a time because once again I have a heavier personal obligation in my life as well as trying to balance everything out with my business. So it's been very hectic for me, y'all, and I know y'all been waiting to see a lot of things happening, but just stay patient with your girl because she's one person. Okay, honey bunches. And so right now what we're going to be doing is shout out time. And so right now, honey bunches, we're going to be shouting out 3 amazing angel sweeties. And so right now, let's go ahead. We're going to shout out the first beautiful angel sweeties. I had just found you today, and I want you to continue on being motivated and welcome to the budget community. Okay. All right. And so that first angel we're going to be shouting out. And please, before I do shout her out, y'all please make sure y'all subscribe to her because she just now well, she's been on YouTube, but it's just I think she hasn't been known as much, but we want to show as much love to our community. So let's all be unity towards one another and love, be loving towards one another. And I am going to be putting a screenshot up right now for the happy dollar. Make sure y'all give her a holler, okay? And so I just subscribed to her channel, honey. She's such a sweetie. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go in the comment section. Let her know that Faith Illuminates Company have sent you over there, sweeties. Do whatever you can to help her get to her first 100 subscribers, sweethearts. And so show all types of love to her, honey bunches. And so the second beautiful angel we're going to be shouting out, and her name is Saving with D. I will make sure they know about you and me, girl. Now I'm messing around, silly. But anyway, they're gonna know about you, honey bunches. All right, so make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever y'all can to help over there. Okay, honey bunches. And so do whatever y'all can to help her get to the next milestone. Make sure y'all comment in that comment section. Let her know that Faith Illuminates Company has sent you over there as well, sweethearts. And last but not least is the Curvy Budget Baby. Okay, so we gonna screenshot you up here, honey. Yes, we is. All right, so we're gonna like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Do whatever you can to help that beautiful angel out over there to that channel, sweethearts, and let them know that Faith Illuminates Company has sent you over there in their comment section. Okay, show all types of love and support, sweeties. And where you can find all those 3 beautiful angels, you can pretty much find them in the description box below, honey bunch. Okay, and so make sure y'all go over there instantly. Yes, sir. Right. Y'all know I'm silly over here, honey. Y'all know me. But anywho, I wanted to also make sure that QR code y'all can go ahead and scan, boo. Okay, go ahead and scan that QR code. It will get you to my Etsy shop though. All right, and so I just want y'all to know that, sweethearts. Okay, see if there's anything you like. So make sure you, especially with the digital downloads, remember that any of my digital downloads, you can print them out as an A5 size or a letter size. I do want to tell you, you do not have to print them out as A5 size if you do not want to. You can print them out as regular copy paper size. So I just wanted to say that, sweetie, okay? And if that does not work, make sure you do what? Go in the description box below and click it over there. Okay, honey bunches, that's all I wanted to say there. And so I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located, and I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.